Hey guys, you guys can hear me? Let me know. I do not have my earbuds today. I need to go buy them. I can't find it. And it's so windy outside. How windy it is. New location today. Yeah, man, I thought the Niners were going to win. They were up 10 points. Man, just needed to stop that third down and long. And then that passing interference, offensive passing interference. Oh, well, I'm actually happy for Andy Reid. I liked him for a long time since the Eagles. He's the head coach of the Chiefs, so congrats to them. Niners will be back. They're a young team. Mahomes is a beast. I was happy either team won, so. But I lost $200. I bet $200 on the game. Yeah, it's funny because I mean, we trade for like big money, and then when I gamble, I'm really scared. Like when I go to the casino, dude, I bet very small, like $25. And then sports gambling, I hardly ever bet. Super Bowl, I bet $200, and that was probably my biggest sports bet in years. Why do we need to gamble when the stock market is basically when we are the fucking house, right? We are the casino. If you trade correctly, if you follow your process, you are the house. Okay, guys, we've proven it pretty much every day, man. Pretty much every day, knock on wood. You follow your process. Like today, half an hour, woke up, I barely got any locates. We're going to start talking about that today, but congrats, guys, to all the guys that went long on Tesla. That thing is freaking nuts, man. But that basically shows you why you have to have risk management and a process and all that stuff, guys. So it's going to be important what we talk about today. And, you know, if you treat day trading like gambling, you will fucking blow up and you will lose. So you have to basically see if you want to gamble, you want to make money. I don't wake up at 4 a.m. every fucking day to fucking get a bunch of likes, right? I look into my checking account when I wire my money out from a broker. That's pretty much my likes. It's like if I can squeeze out a few thousand likes a day, dude, that's fucking better than fucking Twitter likes, right? So we're talking about all that today. I'm going to remind myself this topic. So every time we're going to do something, on these IGs, we're going to have a topic now. We're trying to be more orderly. So let's see if I curse less as well. Shoot, let me, hey Alex, can you post for me the topic again? So last night I went out. My friend from New York City came in town for one night. I drove an hour to meet with him, eat sushi and whatever else, and got hammered, man. We drank 2 bottles of big giant sake, went next door to drink tequila. Needless to say, man, living in the West Coast is tough. I can never go out. If I go out, dude, it's so fucking tough. So I got back around 12:30, 1 o'clock, which is 4 a.m. So Alex was actually still up, dude. Alex was still up at 4 a.m., which is 1 a.m. my time when I got back home. And I was like, dude, what are you doing up, Alex? So he said he couldn't sleep, so I might as well do some work. And I was like, dude, so I slept for pretty much like 2 hours, 2.5 hours. And then, dude, I'm really slow right now. But which probably might have helped my trading today, because I was so tired where where I didn't have the energy to try to be aggressive and trade things like Tesla or whatever else. And so, I mean, I made stress-free money within the first half hour, just pretty much like posting my charts, you know what I'm saying? So you guys can check out the charts. Before we start stuff, I'm like, man, I see people cherry pick charts. I see people cherry pick P&Ls. I mean, if you're going to do that, start posting it every day, right? What's the point of like, once in a while you post a fucking winning trade and it's like, well, what? Oh, no shit, you're supposed to fucking win once in a while. What about the other fucking 30 days that you didn't post in between, right? So Twitter, man, I love and hate Twitter. I was like one of the original Twitter guys way back in the day. Now Twitter is just a bunch of guys masturbating in front of the mirror. And I was saying they're sitting there masturbating in front of the mirror, trying to show off. And that's because they think that educational services guys are easy money, and it's the furthest from the case, man. I mean, I could have started a service before any of these guys started a service. I've been training for 20 years. I helped some of these guys make millions of dollars on their services. I could have done it myself. I never got any kickback, any money. That's because I never thought I was ready to teach. You have to be ready in terms of having the knowledge. I mean, I've traded for a long time. I made multiple millions of dollars, right? I mean, but even I didn't think that I was ready, because I was like, dude, I'm not ready. When so you really internalize it yourself and you say, you're not fucking ready. Just like the guys in the NFL, man, they have Hall of Fame careers, and then they're like, dude, I'm not good enough compared to, the greats like Peyton Manning or Brady or something like that, but they're fucking great too. And so I never thought I was ready, because I needed time. You have to have a passion to do it. I enjoyed other parts of my life, and so if you want to do something, guys, you have to be committed and passionate about it, right? Dude, MIC takes up so much time. It's not like you wake up and you collect money. I mean, dude, if your service sucks and you're not teaching anything, I mean, dude, I'm putting my name on this. You need a team. So thank God we have a great team, Alex, Tosh, and the rest of the guys, all the moderators. I mean, without them, I mean, you can't fucking run this shit. So you have to have a bunch of great teammates, just like a football team, man. You can have a best quarterback, but the rest of the team suck. Like Peyton Manning was so fucking good for so long, but his defense sucked. He could never win. So, I mean, at the end of the day, dude, I mean, I'm seeing this thing on Twitter. It's like, sorry, man, I'm kind of ranting, but I'm glad you guys show up, man, because, dude, I feel so bad for the new traders nowadays. They follow these furus, and then, then you have a bunch of trolls trolling us when we're like the only real traders out there. Not the only real trader, but I'm saying like one of the few real traders out there, right? And then, you must imagine that these guys are like losers and pissed off and shit, and, probably being paid off by the competitor. I mean, I don't give a fuck about that shit. I never give a fuck about any of that shit. My whole thing was, you know what, man? Now that, fuck, dude, I've been training for so long, what is going to bring me up and wake me up in the morning? Like last night, I came back at 1 o'clock, showered, everything. It was already like fucking... Dude, it was like 2:30, and I had to wake up at 4:30 to go trade, right? Why? Do I need to fucking wake up and do this? No. So you have to have a passion. I woke up because I have commitment to my team. MIC, Alex, the rest of the guys have commitment to the members. I'm like, fuck, where's Val? I don't want to be the guy that's like fucking drinking in the middle of the week. If I'm going to do it, I'm going to try to do it responsibly, or I tell them to back me up because I have a real important reason to go, right? I met like a friend that visited for one day from New York, and so it leads to the trading, guys. It leads to this trading. Like, you have to have a fucking reason to do it. If your only motivation is making money, it's not good enough. You have to have a fucking passion. What happens when you don't make money for a week? Don't make money for a month, and you're learning, right? And you're fucking learning. You are going to quit. You have zero passion for this. So if I start a service or if I do whatever, I have to have a passion to wake up to do this. Do I really need to wake up today? Fuck no. But I want to, because that's my passion. I'm like, dude, I cannot miss today. Because, dude, if I miss today, tomorrow's be screwed up. I'm going to feel bad. Tuesday is my Instagram live for you guys. Alex does it on Monday. I do it on Tuesday. Tosh does his webinar on Wednesday. Austin, the Lower Trader, does it on Thursday. We have a schedule. And you have to be responsible. You have to have the passion to do this. So the first step, guys, you have to look at yourself in the mirror. Seriously, look at yourself in the mirror. You guys want to be day traders, right? You want to be day traders. But are you really passionate, or are you just fucking bullshitting? I see these guys, like, they follow me for years, and they're not consistently profitable. They ask me questions for years, and I ask them, why are you not in MIC? Oh, it's too expensive. I'm like, you stupid fuck. And seriously, I'm gonna tell you straight out, you stupid fuck. How much money have you lost today? How much money have you lost this week, this month, this year? $190? You can't afford that shit a month to fucking try to learn some fucking shit? You see how stupid? So I don't even want those kind of guys in the club. So after a while, it's kind of like, oh, please help me, Bao, please help me. But you gotta help your fucking self. You have to sacrifice certain things if it's your passion. Like for me, dude, I really wanted to party last night and said, fuck this shit. Really wanted to sleep. Really wanted to fucking just relax but I have a commitment. That's my passion. So nothing's gonna stop me from waking up and working if I want to wake up and work. No sleep, no drinks, nothing will ever stop me. Okay? And so these guys are making excuses like, I can't afford $180. Well, where the fuck did you go last week? Again, you went to fucking clubbing? How much did you lose the fucking day? It's your ego. Most of the time, guys, I'm gonna fucking tell you straight up right now. Most of the time, it's your fucking ego preventing you from learning. Because you think that you can do all this shit on your own. You cannot fucking do it. I tell you right. If you can't fucking do it within a year already, you're not gonna be fucking doing it. I'll tell you why. It's because I happen to be very lucky. I was successful, and then I went through a dry spell where I lost all my money back, but then I started to learn. So we came up with all these rules, all these tricks and stuff based upon hundreds of thousands of dollars of losses. 20 years of fucking learning this shit to pass on the knowledge. And so things like, you know how much money I've lost during the zombie hours? That's why we came up with the zombie rule. So now, Alex, look at Alex, dude. He leaves promptly at 10:30 because he's a short. If you're long, you stay, you can make the zombie moves, right? Like MYO, zombie. There's a lot of zombie stocks, okay? And we teach people how to do this. But the point is, like, I lost so much money holding this shit, thinking it's an all-day fade, and I fucking leave, and I'm holding that's why I'm very protective of my money now, guys. And I'm like, why did you cover early? Fuck, dude. I could fucking stay all day and grind this shit. Why? My career right now, I'm very happy with what I'm doing and working an hour a day trading and being safe as fuck. Like today, dude, I only had 4,000 shares, 3,000 shares in these positions. I woke up late. I woke up at 5 a.m. That's fucking not late, okay? That's earlier than most people, right? And I couldn't get any locates because they're all gone. So I'm fucking pissed already. I'm like, fuck. I only had 3,000 shares and Alex gave me 1,000 shares of it, right? And with that, I still made $2,500. I mean, fuck, dude. It's not a great, huge chunk of money I can retire off. But if I do this every day, it's a great fucking living. Okay? I don't need to make millions of dollars anymore. I used to because I was young. I put my money away now. I'm just fucking maintaining my lifestyle. I mean, that lifestyle is pretty good. I can make fucking few $1,000 every day working in 1 hour a day, right, guys? And that's why I tell everybody, supplement your income. You don't need to quit your job. Work an hour a day. Once you learn this, you work an hour a day. You go to your work. Fuck, dude. You don't need to make thousands of dollars a day in trading. You make $100 a day consistently. $200 a day is consistent. That's life-changing fucking money, guys. $100 a day. Imagine someone gave you $100 a day. You can now eat anything you want during that day. Okay, you get caviar and shit, but if you wanted to save money at the end of the week, you could, but you see what I'm saying, guys? So, for me, life-changing money is not millions of dollars. It's being able to walk into a restaurant and not have to fucking look at the price when I'm ordering a fucking $20 macaroni and cheese. Back in the day, you know, like, holy fuck, $20 for macaroni and cheese? Fuck no, I'm gonna get some cheap shit. Or like my t-shirts. I still have a big problem where I'm very frugal when it comes to clothing. I only buy shit on a sale. It's kind of, you know, my t-shirts are like $10, and my whole outfit right now is like probably like $30. Besides this jacket, I splurged on this jacket for $100, right? But I mean, that's nothing, right? So for me, life-changing money coming from poverty and all that shit as an immigrant, it's like, dude, $100 fucking dollars a day. If I'm doing $200 a day, I'm fucking like amazing, right? So my goal when I was a kid was just to make $100,000 a year. That was like my fucking echelon. Like, wow, you're fucking so rich. And so the biggest, let's post that title again, Alex, because this is the The biggest challenge for a day trader, guys, the biggest challenge for a day trader is balancing, in my opinion, the greed, the FOMO, the fear. Okay, people say a lot about these things, because I'll tell you right now, I can give you the best strategy in the world. A consistent strategy that you can make money if you have the discipline to follow. We do that at MIC, dude. We give you the strategies. We give you all this stuff. But as the operator, we still fuck up. So the biggest challenge as a day trader is this. I know what I need to do. I have a consistent process. If I fucking follow, I will make money. Okay? I have good risk management and I follow it. The biggest hurdle is myself. The biggest challenges, right? The biggest one, in my opinion, is mental. Because we can teach you all these strategies. So this is the problem with learning on your own, guys. Because not only do you have to learn the strategies, like where the fuck are you going to start? So when I was starting day trading, I wanted to trade every fucking stock. I was trading Google, Apple, a fucking marijuana pink sheet that was trading at half a penny. You see how stupid it is? I was trading every motherfucking stock that ran. I traded every stock that ran. I had no system, dude. I was just like trading everything, and I would get lucky. You know, right now I'm thinking it's lucky, but back then I thought it was skill. If I made money, I was like, oh, fucking skill. And then I fucking lose it back. And it's like, so you had no process. So first of all, you have to learn a consistent strategy. You have to know what stocks to trade. We have scanners and stuff, but I didn't even know about that stuff, right? So there's so many things you have to learn. So you have to learn the technical. And then part of the technical is like, I see all these guys selling these indicator bullshit. I don't want to bash them because everyone has a side hustle. But what the fuck are you actually fucking building, dude? It's like, are you an expert trader? What the fuck are you actually building? You're building some proprietary indicator? Who's giving you the fucking code? How do you know this indicator works? It's just fucking mind-boggling. Because what happens is this, guys. As a new trader, I always thought, there's a magic holy grail. That's the term we usually use. A magic holy grail indicator. That if I just fucking buy this indicator or find this indicator from some fucking professional, oh my God, I'll make money every fucking day trading. Because that's all I need. I need some fucking lights, lines that show up on my chart. And then when it happens, boom, boom, I'm fucking rich, dude. And that's what the scammers tell you. Forex signals. Alerts. For every time I hear someone selling me a signal or an alert, scammer motherfucker. First of all, if you truly knew that alert or that signal worked, why the fuck are you selling that shit? Okay, so you have a lot of trolls telling me, why the fuck am I selling MIC if I make a lot of money? I do make a lot of money. I'm selling MIC not because I have a fucking magic indicator. No, I have a process. And I'm teaching you the process and the strategy. Does not mean I have a magic 8-ball that tells you what the fuck to do. You see the difference, guys? So first of all, the challenges of a beginning day trader is they are always looking for some magic formula that makes them a great trader. When the magic formula does not exist, it's you as a discipline. You learning the strategies, and then you apply the process. In day trading, man, if everything was the same, this is the problem with the Tesla guys, right? So the Tesla guys think they're fucking uber smart. The Tesla shorts, that is. They go, oh, valuation is this. It's worth 2 times a Ford and GM. Fucking Ford. When's the last time you bought a fucking GM or a Ford car, guys? When's the last time you seen that fucking shit? And go, woo, look at that sexy ass Ford Taurus. The fucking Ford Taurus. I want to fuck in that car. I'm going to get chicks. I'm going to pull up to the club. You see what I'm saying? It's like, whereas Tesla, that ugly fucking Cybertruck is the beautiful shit now. You see that Cybertruck go around, you see guys just lining up, girls just lining up trying to take a picture with the Cybertruck. These shorts have no fucking understanding because they are stuck in their little bubble thinking, stocks should trade the way I think. Because I'm a smart motherfucker. I'm looking at the P&L. I'm looking at the PE, earning ratios, and all this fucking cocksucking shit, right? That makes them think they're fucking smarter than you. If they're really, truly smart, they'd be rich. But they're not fucking rich. I never claim I'm the smartest guy. I always tell you I'm the drunk, I'm dumb, I'm stupid. But if I can make it work, you can do it too. So that's the challenge you have. You have a bunch of challenges. So the first challenge is to in the beginning of trading, guys, everyone's looking to get rich. So you have to get rid of that fucking greed. So the biggest challenge I keep telling you is this: it's fear, greed, FOMO, all that, right? It's the mental shit. And that's the thing that they don't get. So first you get greedy, because they get lucky, whatever. And then they think that they're way worse. Oh, value investing. Oh, I'm looking at earnings. Like any fucking cocksucker can fucking do that, you dumb fuck. I can look up anything and fucking find out the PE ratio of something and see if it's undervalued. But you know what, man? There's a reason why a stock is trading at multiples over that shit. Because there's tangible and there's like intangible reasons why shit is up. Fucking, it's a cachet stock. It's a cool stock. It's a leader in the tech space. So you have a premium to pay versus like, this is fucking not making money. And that's why you get killed. So, first of all, get rid of your fucking ego, guys. So the challenges people fucking have is they have a great ego when they come in. The smarter you are, the harder it is for you to fucking learn. I'll tell you right now. Because the smart guys think they're smarter than everybody else. And that was back in the day, me. I was a fucking dude. I graduated engineering. I was a math prodigy. I fucking had minors in philosophy. I had a fucking great paying job. I was the fucking man. I was skinny, good looking. So I thought I knew it all. And now I'm fucking training the way I'm training. I'm making money, of course. So the problem with training is this: you keep doing what you're fucking doing, you make money every day until you lose. I was so consistent, guys, when I started, because I'm fucking smart, dude. I knew what, but my problem was the ego, risk management. It was, these were the challenges. I keep talking about all the challenges, right? So the challenge is like, I make money all the time, except for that one day. But that one day, I would ride that loss until I blew up. So I keep telling people, the biggest challenge to overcome when you get to the final level, this is like the final stage of the boss, right? In the video game, right? You go through the fucking first levels, right? So the first level is just knowing the basics of trading, what the terminologies are, what is a bid and offer, what's a stock, what's long, what's short. So the basics, right? So like a video game, right? I'm gonna give an analogy to the video game. So this first stage boss is easy. It's some fucking little turtle that you fucking fight, right? But the last turtle is fucking huge, right? It's that Bowser guy, right? That's me, Bowser guy, right? Mario Brothers analogy, but he's shooting out fire and shit, right? And that's the Tesla motherfucker right now. Because Tesla, dude, it's gonna go bankrupt. So they fucking come in, they kill this motherfucker. But they don't understand, like, fucking you stupid fuck. There's a reason why stuff is, so that's why in MIC we have what's called the avoid the hot chick of the day. So I didn't even fucking bother to fucking trade Tesla today. I could have made money, whatever, or I could have lost money, but why? Why tackle the fucking big boss? I'm fucking trying to fucking like kill the little guys on the side, let you smart guys try to fight the boss while I fucking kill the little guys and go steal the queen out from you. So the Bowser guy, the big final boss, is gonna kill you while I kill the little guys. We call it the sympathy plays, like Solo today, SOLO, was a sympathy. There was some fucking like, some bullshit, like electric car bullshit. I don't fucking know. It's just fucking stupid because it ran because of Tesla ran. So I shorted that, made easy money, right? Instead of tackling the big monster. So these are the things you want to fucking learn, right? So the challenge is like, fuck your ego. Learn this shit. And so I'm passionate about it because I just had a conversation with Alex the other day and I was like, dude, I don't understand. These guys asking us questions every fucking day. I don't think they're passionate about trading. If you're fucking passionate about trading, you do anything to do it. The fuck? It's like, dude, if you're fucking trading and you're losing, this is the most common thing I always hear too. Oh, I've been trading for 10 years. I don't really need to learn. Are you profitable? That means you must be the dumbest motherfucker on earth if you're fucking doing some shit for 10 years and still can't get it. But you are too egotistical and stubborn to get help. So I got help along the way. I got help from everybody. I'm learning all this shit. I'm learning risk management. I'm using hard stops now. When I started, no one taught me about hard stops. If I knew about hard stops, I would have fucking not blown away so many fucking accounts. If I knew about the zombie rule, I would not be fucking blowing out a lot of accounts. So these are the things we fucking learn along the way. I'm still learning every fucking day, guys. Every fucking day, I'm still fucking learning. I subscribe to a bunch of stuff just to fucking learn and read and do all this stuff. So as a new trader, do you really want to trade? That's my question to you. Are you really passionate about this shit? The fact that you're sitting here talking to some fucking weird guy that you don't fucking know, just talking, rambling to himself, means that you are passionate. You just probably need a kick in the ass or someone to just kind of say, fuck, man, don't be scared. Just fucking do it. And I'm telling you, it's like, I might not respond to people anymore because I'm like, dude, some guys like follow me for years. And I'm like, why are you ask me these questions every day? I'm like, why are you in MSC? It's not because I want your fucking money, but it's kind of like, dude, I know you're asking these questions, and I don't have the time to give you the full answer. The full answer is not going to be in a DM on Instagram, guys. You know what I'm saying? You cannot fucking do that. It takes fucking months of fucking watching videos and learning and watching mentors. You have to be mentored. This is a mentorship, vocational, educational kind of environment. Okay? You have to be like that. So you have to be honest with yourself, guys. So the biggest challenge is a lot of traders are not honest with themselves. They want to learn to trade, but they bullshit. They just want to get rich quick. If you want to get rich quick, go to the casino. Put all your money on fucking Kansas City. You would have won. Why the fuck, right? And so a lot of people want to get rich quick. That's what they do. They wanted to short Tesla because it's up too much. So another challenge is, the greed factor. They have no process. They have no risk management. They blow up. It's just stupid shit. For me, dude, today was boring as fuck. Most days that I make money are boring as fuck. And when I was younger, I would, dude, seriously, this is, I don't want to be arrogant, but it's not really an arrogant thing. It's a boredom thing. So I used to trade by myself, right? For many years. And so I was so consistent, guys. I mean, there were years where I only had like less than 10 trading losses entire year. 252 days of trading. 10 trading losses. And I was like, dude, I was making millions that year. Millions. My biggest loss that year was probably $4,000 a day. And the others like 500, 1,000. So I was so fucking bored, guys. I would just fuck up on purpose. I'm not joking. It would be like a game. So in the morning I make my money. I'd be up, whatever, I'm up. And then I was like, I'm just going to risk a couple thousand just to fuck around, just to see, get my excitement. So I would enter early. I would fuck around. I would try to do shit and then try to see if I could get my way out of it. So for me, that was entertainment. So people go, you waste so much money, whatever. But it's like, people go and they spend money on clothes and go to casinos. And if you can afford it, you gamble, but it's stupid, right? So I would try to fuck myself over and make it more exciting. Wow, I'm down. Let me see if I can beat the market maker, And so, but nowadays I value boring, stress-free days. Okay. I value boring, stress-free days like today, dude. I slept 2 hours. I could barely function. But I've been doing this thing so long, my process is ingrained in my head, dude. This is why we teach you, right? And so you do the same thing over and over, it becomes a habit. And I want to enforce good habits. And so today, I was so tired, I didn't even have the energy or the aggression to try to force trades. Because I'm like, dude, I'm just going to work the first hour, go back to fucking bed. But then after I finished the first hour, it's so fucking bright out, guys. California's all fucking bright now. And I'm like, fuck, might as well I love what I'm doing. I want to fucking teach you guys and tell you. So I got on IG Live, and that's the process. That was boring. I don't even remember when I fucking traded. So members would text me, I'm so tired today. It's like, they show me, why did you do this? Why did you do that? And I'm like, so I have to go back and really think, because I do the same thing every fucking time, right? It's like, I took my meat of the mood, I moved on. And to be honest, I don't even fucking remember. Because my process ingrained in my head made me do things, I call it trading like a reflex. So it's instinctual. It's like someone tapped my kneecap, my leg would pop up, right guys? That's a reflex. You don't have to think about the reflex. So when you start as a child, and you don't know any better, someone throws a ball at your face, you get hit by the ball, and you cry. Eventually, you're gonna start moving your head, unless you're dumb and you keep fucking getting hit by the ball. And I'm joking about being dumb, but some people take longer to learn, right? It's not because they're dumb, because they're stubborn, they have ego, whatever. They go, maybe the first time the ball hit me was a fluke, and maybe the ball will move out of the way, or maybe I won't get as hurt. So eventually, over time, you will move your fucking head, and it becomes an instinct, guys. And so trading today was an instinct based upon all these 20 years of experience that I've done. and it's a boring day, to be honest. And I was looking forward to this IG so I could just rant with you guys. Because I wanted to rant so badly about Tesla, guys. Yeah, I wanted to rant so badly about Tesla, but I feel bad for them. But at the same time, I do this as an educational. I would never make fun of any specific person that lost unless he was a dick. And there's a lot of dicks out there. But do they deserve it? Who knows, man? That's not my position to judge. My whole thing is just trying to educate everybody. So if you feel offended, I keep making fun of the Tesla shorts. That's because the Tesla shorts are still fucking denial. They're like, congratulations. I want to congratulate you, but you know what? You got lucky. It's because Elon's a scammer. He didn't get arrested. But all this, but it didn't happen, motherfucker. The San Francisco should have fucking won, but they did. So when that happened, I was like, okay, cool. I'm not going to say fucking San Francisco's a better team. San Francisco, because of the referee offensive passing interference. No, I didn't make no fucking excuses. Congratulations, Andy Reid, like I said. But the problem is, like, if I keep fucking making excuses, just like trading, I'm never going to learn from my mistakes. And those are the mistakes that's going to blow you up. So the biggest challenge, guys, I'm telling you right now, is all the greed, FOMO, arrogance, risk management, man. Risk management. All that is coupled together, okay? It's like, so a lot of great traders I see, man, I love it, man. I love it when they see them take a manageable loss, able to post that they lost as an educational thing. Versus a guy that's so afraid of his fucking fragile ego that he will never post a loss, only post winners, and even their winners are shitty, right? But, what does that prove? So you have to be honest with yourself. And I've always tried to be the guy that tries to set example, dude. I fucking yesterday, my trades suck as shit. I posted my shit to everybody to see, you know. I was like, you know, some days are shit, some days are not shit. But, you know, that's real trading, guys. So, how do I conclude this? Okay, the biggest challenge. Okay, the biggest challenge as a beginner is to first know what to learn. You come into a space where you know nothing, and there's just so much shit to learn, guys. And so, but the thing is, 90% of the shit out there is useless. But you have to get through 80% to know what's fucking useful, right? And that's why you dumb if you don't fucking join. Because you're gonna spend a fucking years chasing the wrong fucking rabbit hole. You'll go down some rabbit hole of I'm gonna tell you shit like MACD crossover, EMA day 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I mean, shit. I mean, it may work for some people, but fuck, man, those are meant for a certain type of trading. If you're swinging, you know, when you're day trading intraday, you need different types of tool sets to work with. You don't fucking use a tool set that is meant for an investor holding shit for half a year to 5 years, right? So you would lose all your fucking money by then. You would then go, fuck, dude, I'm gonna fucking learn. But now you already had a bad habit, man. You fucking did this shit for yourself for 2 years, just like me. I have bad habits I can't get rid of. I refuse to use hard stops a lot of times. So when I don't think about it, I don't use hard stops. But when I'm sitting there, I'm physically thinking about it, I'm using hard stops. So now I'm getting better because on these volatile stocks, I'm putting hard stops all over. I can fucking go to the bathroom, take a piss, and then, you know. And so I have a lot of bad habits, guys. And it's hard as hell to overcome them, but I make it work for myself. So imagine a brand new trader. That's why we have so many people who started trading and they're successful. They learn the right fucking way, dude. Imagine martial arts. Like, you learn from a fucking fake karate teacher, and then now you're trying to learn how to punch the right way, right? So, I mean, dude, so the sooner you get the right mentorship, in my opinion, the better it is, because you don't fucking have any bad habits. And I keep telling people, man, it's like, how much money you need to start? Dude, you don't need any money. You have to learn first. It's a classroom. So Alex had a great example yesterday. We are making more than doctors, engineers, whoever, right? Trading an hour a day. And these doctors and engineers go to school for 10 years, 12 years, 4 years, wherever it may be, right? Lawyers and all that stuff. And you expect to fucking learn to day trade within a month? You see how stupid it is? I mean, it's like, dude, the get rich shit does not work, guys. You get rich quick, very quickly, and lose all your money back, just like Bitcoin. I see so many fucking guys are fucking up a lot, and then what happens is they're like me, man. Like back when I was trading penny stocks, I was like so greedy. I never took the money off. I would be up like I told this story all the time. I'm like I had like I think like a $30,000 account, and within an hour it was up to like 50, 60,000, dude. I'm like, holy fuck. I mean, back then I was like, young. That was a shitload of money, right? That's a fucking shitload. I could have bought a down payment for a house, bro. And then all I could think during that time, I'm up like 100% of my account, right, within an hour. All the time I'm thinking, why the fuck didn't I buy more? Why the fuck did I not use leverage? Why the fuck did I not go all in? Why the fuck did I not go to the bank yesterday and put more money in my account? So all that time I'm thinking, geez, I could have made more money. So I never took the money off, and I'm praying. I'm not joking. I am praying that the stock came down so I can add more. And so when the stock came out, I was like, yeah, I'm up so much. I have so much cushion. So I kept adding. So the stock went way up, parabolic. And I bought down to the bottom. I'm like, how the fuck can I ever fucking lose? So I'm praying it goes down. So the moment it goes down, I'm adding. Next thing you know, motherfucker, I'm even on that stock. And I'm like, what the fuck? I am now maxed margined out. And now I'm red. I've gone from up 100%, up $30,000 fucking dollars. I was like 20 something years old, right? To fucking dying. So I turned a $30,000 account into a $60,000 account on paper. Didn't take any money out. I added it all the way down to fucking near zero. When I sold, I think I had $8,000 or $4,000 left in my account. So imagine the feeling I got, guys. $30,000 a day. I was making money every day, guys. I was making probably $300 to $500 every day, consistently. Working my system, right? On a $30,000 account. And I was a beginning trader. I was very consistent. I was very methodical because I was an engineer. And then I got the fucking lottery ticket winner. That's because the way I traded was very conservative. And so I was pissed because I'm like, fuck, finally I got a lottery winner and I'm too conservative. So I'm like, fuck, right? And so what happened is this. I was making money every fucking day for probably like 2 months. And that stock came and that's what happens, guys. So I'm going to tell you this. It's like you bat for singles and doubles. Eventually you'll get the home run and the grand slam. And I got the home run and the grand slam. And I was too fucking greedy. So instead of fucking getting the guaranteed touchdown, I was fucking like dancing around a 1 yard line, doing a fucking backstroke, like Deion Sanders, right? He's doing the fucking his thing, and he pulled a hamstring. Remember that fucking shit? He pulled a fucking hamstring before he trying to celebrate in the end zone. Stupid shit like that, right? So I turned 30,000 into 60,000 by the first hour, wrote it all the way down, and I had either 4,000 or 8. I think I had like $4,000 in my account. So financially, it was crippling. But more importantly, guys, it was the mental crippling that will fuck most people up. Money I can make back. I had a great job. There's no problem. I could probably put my money back within half a year. But it's the mental. It's the fact that how could I be a dumbass? I'm like thinking in my head, I'm almost crying right now. Seriously, when I think back to that shit, I'm like, that was the make or break of my career, guys. That was when I took out money from my house, and it was like, like fuck, dude. It's like I knew. I'm getting emotional because I'm thinking back, right? So I knew that I was a good trader. It's just the hardest hurdle for me was risk management, the greed. I would make money every day for 2 months, and then one stock comes and wipe my entire account out, guys. And I'm telling you, man, that's when it's like, fuck, what do? It's you. It's you. How can you prevent yourself? Because I didn't work with anybody. No one knew. No one told me about these things like putting a limit on the maximum loss you have per day, using hard stops. You see what I'm saying? How the fuck do you know all this shit? Unless someone fucking told you, right? And so I'm like, dude, so you know what I did? I took money out of my fucking house. I had a house. I was making great money as a kid back then, you know, being an engineer. So I had a fucking house because the house was cheaper back then. I took an equity line for like 80 grand. I said, fuck this shit. So it was pretty much like I opened up this door, almost jumped out kind of shit, right? If I lose this shit, I might as well just fucking jump out and kill myself. And so I said, fuck this shit. I learned my lesson. So now I am, I guess I'm the reverse of being aggressive. I am the most conservative. I take my money off so fast, but I don't fucking lose. Knock on wood. If I stick to my process, I don't lose. And so someone told me a great line about money. It's like, it's not the money you make, guys. It's not how much money you make. It's how much money you make in the least amount of time, with the least amount of stress, with the least amount of risk. Sure, I can fucking risk all my money and make fucking millions. Or I can make a fucking great living and work an hour a day, stress-free, helping MIC and do all this stuff, right, guys? With no risk. So that's what we want to teach you. We want to teach you the fucking right mental process. And I hear this from brokers all the time. Brokers tell me, this guy was the best trader. But then he had a crippling loss. And he could never recover from that. It's not financially recovering, it's mental. You get scared. It's PTSD, post-traumatic stress disorder. I call it post-traumatic stock disorder, right? Post-traumatic stock disorder. Because what happens is, man, so I'm telling you, so like even yesterday, it's like, I didn't do bad, you know, but it's kind of broke even kind of shit, but it's kind of like, fuck, man, when you fuck up and it's like you get scared, okay? You get scared. It's like even a guy like me who's trading for a long time, if I start losing a day and I lose the next day, 2 days in a row, I'm fucking scared. I doubt myself. I don't trust my system. I'm in and out too early. I get stopped out way too early. I freeze. I do not take trades when I should take trades. And so that's why we always tell you, man, if you lose one day, the next day you better fucking close at least green or break even. Green by $1 to get your confidence back. So size the fuck down the next day. Make intelligent winning fucking trades. Because what happens is this, trading is very streaky, just like athletics. A hot shooter in basketball keeps staying hot. If you are fucking missing every fucking shot, you're gonna doubt yourself. You're gonna start changing the way you throw the ball and all this shit. You start passing the ball instead of taking the shot yourself. And then that's why you have athletic, like sports psychologists to fucking fix your brain. Okay? And so that's why we do on these IG lives every day, guys. I am your trading psychologist to fix your fucking brain. Okay, we had Dr. Brett to help us out, but you know he's very busy now. So we try to learn every day how to fix this. I love this stuff, guys. I was a philosophy minor, and I love to think about this kind of shit. So I'm here to help you in your mental psychology. Because, dude, man, I know the fucking reasons why people lose. I've been there. Half of it is strategy. But more importantly, in my opinion, the hardest one to teach is the mental psychology. Because if you lose 2-3 days in a row, you're fucked. I'm telling you right now. Unless you have a good mentor or a coach or a friend that's going to fucking lift you out of that you are going to go keep spiraling down. Because what happens is this. When you fucking lose, you're going to revenge trade. First thing, it's the human nature. Fuck this shit. I'm smart. It can't beat me again. I'm going to load the fuck up and make back my loss and more. Then you fucking lose. And after you fucking lose that revenge trade, you're like, fuck this shit. I'm going to put my more money in account. I'm going to fucking like, you know. So basically, if you lose 2-3 times, dude, you're fucked. I'm not talking about financially either. I'm talking about mental. Because now you don't trust anything. You're like, you second guess and you doubt yourself. When I'm trading, guys, when I'm in the zone, we call that the matrix, right? We have this joke, we like battle trades in the matrix. Dude, I'm just fucking like Kermit, that GIF, that fucking typewriter guy. I'm like fucking like, boom. I don't even think. And I'm losing, guys. I second guess myself. I'm like, oh fuck, should I put my order? Here, should I put my order? What the fuck? Oh my God, it's coming close to my... I'm I pull my order out. What if this? What if this? Oh fuck, I'm down. I don't want to be fucking stuck because I have PTSD. I'm thinking back about the last time I fucking held that shit and it halted, or just your brain. It's called flight or risk. I think that's the term, right? So human nature is, so when you see a fucking bear, you get scared and you fucking run away. And that is what keeps, Mother Nature keeps us, is the flight. Flight, whatever it's called, right? But if you don't have fucking fear, you're gonna. Fear is good and bad. Fear prevents you from fucking selling, fucking load up on. But fear is all prevent me. You know, if you fucking touch a stove and it's fucking scared to cook, you know, I'm just making sure that you can't overcome. And so I don't want you to get there. And so these are the things, as a trading community, we help each other by seeing other people go through the same thing and how we fix it. We have ways to fix it, man. We tell, because I've been through that. We've all been through there, right? So, no, it's not fight or flight. Is it fight or flight? Is flight, fear, flight? Yeah, fight or flight. But anyways, what's Tesla? But you see what I'm saying? So we don't want to go through these fuck yourself. So there's so many challenges, guys. The challenges, but you see what happened? We put out, like Alex puts out a fucking watch list every day, guys. In there, he analyzes the lines, he analyzes the plays every day. And if we just have the discipline to follow that fucking watch list, we hardly ever lose. Because part of that watch list also has stops, where to exit, where to enter. And so if you lose, it's going to be a manageable loss. That's the key. I'm not afraid. So there's two types of losing, okay, guys? This is amateurs don't understand. If I get stopped out and it's per my plan, I'm not losing. I may have lost that trade, but that's part of the plan. I stuck to my plan. If you stick to, it doesn't matter the result, guys, because over time your engine is going to spit out, right? Because strategy works. Our strategies fucking work. We've done this. The problem is you as the operator. And so if you take a loss and it's per plan, you did not lose. You followed your plan. Where you lose, in my opinion, this is for me. I don't think anybody's teaching you shit like this. Because I think these guys are fake as fuck, guys. I'm telling you right now. The problem is when take the loss. Because they think it's ego. They think that they're wrong. They don't want to be wrong. They're afraid of being embarrassed. Whatever the reason may be, okay? That is the fear of taking. That is the reason why people blow up. We're going to keep ever. And then what timeline of a blow up? Timeline is a stock that you start green, and then all of a sudden the stock reverses and you didn't take any money off the table, and now you're suddenly red. You're like, fuck, what did I do? I'm so stupid. I was up $2,000. Now I'm down $1,000. What the fuck do I do? Do I exit? Hell no. I was up. I was right. I was right. Add more. Fuck, now I'm down 3,000. Add more. Maybe I'll wait it out. I'll wait it out. If it drops 10 cents, I'm gonna get out. Boom, it dropped 10 cents. Oh shit, game, and you are justifying the reason how you turn a $2,000 winner into a $1,000 loser. The cushion game, I talk about this. You give you the trade. But Tesla's valuations, Elon is a pedophile, stupid fucking shit. So you keep fucking holding on to the loser. And what happens is this, eventually stopped out in the first place. You've already gone in all the way. Now you're down half of your fucking account. You're like, fuck,
already down half. How much more can I lose? You lost another half. So now you're at 25% of your fucking account. And then you think back, motherfucker, I was happy with the fucking 50% loss. Now you're like, fuck, I have too little money. I'm just gonna let it ride to zero. I'm like, I already lost too much, man. It's like, fuck, what's the fucking harm? You leverage more and you go to zero. That's how people go to zero. It's not because they hold up a stock and it's leverage. They keep adding. They use margin. And so now they go to zero. The stock drops a little more, they go to zero. And then when they go to zero, you know what they do? Just like me, I've been there, dude. I have PTSD. I still remember this shit. Motherfucker. Why did I just fucking, so let's say you start at $30,000. Can't draw anymore. Now I dropped to fucking 10,000, 5,000. At 5,000, what the fuck, man? I only have $5,000 left. What the fuck? How much more can it go? So you add more. Next you know, your account is zero. I'm not joking. It's fucking almost zero, like $500 because of margin, right? And I'm like, dollars could have fucking, it could have been. So now I'm under PDT. I have to raise another $20,000. Actually, $25,000 to get over PDT. Versus if I had 5,000, it's 25,000, or I can raise 20,000. So then you feel stupid as shit. 5,000 is still $5,000, guys. 15,000 is still fucking 15,000. And so at the end, you feel depressed. You go into your little hole, you hug yourself, and you can't get out of that hole, man. You go into depression. It's not really the money, it's stupidity and the embarrassment. And a lot of guys never bounce back in life. You know, and so don't get there. Don't fucking get there. I blew a mini fucking. I was resilient enough and to keep, man. Not everybody's like me, and so I had to humble the fuck down, guys. I fucked down. I got humbled so bad, and I'm fucking trying to learn now. And it's like fucking taking a hard look at myself, right? So those are the challenges, man. The challenges, fucking. But how do you alleviate the problems? First off, get your fucking ego. Get rid of your fucking ego. You hear it, fucking listen. You want to learn some shit, right? It's for me to sell MIC to you guys, but seriously, man, if you fucking can afford it, fucking losing more than $200 today or this week, why the fuck are you not in? If you lost more than $200 this month, the fuck are you not learning this shit? What the fuck is stopping you, right? Stupid. The reason why I fuck up, because back in the day, there's a bunch of scammers, man, marketing guys. If I had someone I was following for years, like some of you guys, like following me, I'd be fucking loved just to fucking hear what he fucking says. I'm still a fanboy for some of these people, like, and so you're like, if fucking up, man, he only charged you, would you fucking show in a heartbeat, $200? You're saying, so why wouldn't you do it for $200, right? It's so stupid, right? You follow your sports guy, and you pay fucking, how much is a Super Bowl? These motherfuckers educate themselves, right? Like the past 2 weeks, I made enough money to go for 2 Super Bowls, right? You know, it's just fucking 2 weeks of work, right? So it's just kind of like, you know, these are the real talk. I thank you for calling that. This is the real talk. I had something in in that position. I was like, I'm actually looking back in my brain at that period because, like, dude, that was the turning point of my fucking life. Would I quit trading, or am I gonna seriously look myself? You know, man, you a dumb fuck, bro. You're an arrogant motherfucker. You're not trusted. So that's why I started having trading buddies. I never knew the term because we coined it now for MIC called Trading Accountability Buddy, a tab. That's what saved my life. Being able to talk to someone every day, and that guy slaps you in the back of the head. Find someone you trust. Say, what the fuck are you doing, pal? Get the fuck out. So you compare notes. And it's like, but I was trading in my bubble by myself, guys. I was like, dude, of course I'm gonna fuck up. Because what happens is this, man. Human mentality is this. If you can break a rule and get away with it, you can do it. Religion was invented. Laws were invented. If there's no laws, every motherfucker would do anything they want to do. The only fear me and you have is getting caught by the police. I'm telling you right now. Unless you're a religious person getting caught by God. And that's what it is, man. Human nature is like, if I can get away with it, I want to get away with it. And the same thing with trading rules. That's what it is. So you need an accountability person. Be it God. God is not here watching you all the fucking time. I'm sorry. You're still breaking rules. You are still fucking doing shit that you're not supposed to fucking do and get away with it, right? But it will catch up to you. So that's what I'm saying, man. For fucking like, you know, if I had, like, seriously, man, if I had MIC around, I would be probably saving like $500,000 of losses. Because I mean, each time you level up, it's a big learning curve, guys. And so if I knew, I'll tell you how I got big trading. I got big trading because of this. So I lost a lot of money in the beginning. I was very conservative. And so I started making $300 a day, $500 a day, right? And I was stuck at $500 because I didn't want to take a risk. $500 is still a fucking shitload of money a day. Considering I still had a job back then, right? A full-time job. And so then I slowly moved to $1,000 a day, $2,000 a day. Consistently, $3,000 a day, consistently, every fucking day. Chicken shit. I'm still chicken shit to size up and shit. Then I looked at my friend. My friend was a gambler. This was a day of prop trading back, and so he was swinging up and down. I'm not joking, dude. Like $50,000 a day. I'm like, who the fuck is this guy swinging $50,000 a day? Here I am, man. I have $1 million in my account, only risking $1,000, $2,000 every fucking day. And this motherfucker comes and swings $10,000, $50,000 every fucking day. He's a gambler. He's a true gambler. He was one of my best friends in New York. And I'm like, this motherfucker's dumb as shit, but he had the balls. I consider myself intelligent. This guy was not as book intelligent, but he's street kind of intelligent. He's a hustler, right? And so I learned from him because I'm like, oh my God, Val, you gotta step your fucking game. There's conservatism and there's taking advantage of a good setup and all that stuff, right? And so that's where Alex does well. He would pound the fuck out of an A+++ setup. I hate talking about those setups because, you know, we wouldn't go there, but whereas I'm like just changing my same thing. So you have to mix it up. So I started to mix it up. When the opportunity came, I started to size up. Because I'm like, fuck this shit. If this dumb fuck can do it, I can do it. And so I'll tell you now what he's doing. He blew up. I actually gave him $300,000. This is a guy that he basically had in the beginning, he respected me. I was trading first. I was making consistent money. Then he started hanging out with these guys. And he's like, oh, this guy at this firm that I work with is swinging up and down fucking $10,000 a day. He's up $1 million this month. And then, so he's trying to ride with those big fuckers, right? But he doesn't understand, dude. Those big fuckers have a $10 million fucking bankroll backing them up, right? Whereas he was fucking basically living paycheck to paycheck in terms of a trade. If he loses 2 big trades, 3 big trades in a row, he's fucking gone. And so he fucking didn't respect me because I was making consistent money every fucking day. But the weird thing I didn't realize, because I didn't talk to anybody, was like, I made more money than most of those motherfuckers. He would swing up and the next day would lose it all back. And so consistently over time is how you bank the money. This is why doctors make so much money. This is why lawyers make so much money, guys. Is because it's not they make insane, which they make a lot of money, but it's not an insane amount of money every fucking time. But they make it consistently. Consistently making $250,000. Consistently making $300,000, $400,000 a year. Every fucking year for 20 years. Then they take that money, they put it in real estate, do whatever, and then they're fucking rich. They didn't get rich fucking the first 5 years of being a doctor. You have to pay back your bills. You have to do all this shit. They made that by being consistent. And so I kind of modeled my trading after that. But at the same time, you have to take a fucking risk sometimes. So I thank him for teaching me to fucking size up. So I started sizing up and I was fucking doing phenomenally. And so that's when after all this shit, I was like, I was ready. I went through all the curves. So I felt like I was ready now to fucking finally teach. Because I went through all the hardships, I got to where I was, and I realized that making more money did not make me happy, guys. And that's what I'm trying to teach everybody. You have to have a different reason to keep doing this. Otherwise, you would quit. I could have quit a long time ago when I lost all my money. But I love trading. I knew I was very good at it. It was just, I needed to fix the mental greed.